This is going to be a fun time. It's going to be a fun night for everybody.
Yeah, dude. So how's it going?
So far, I think it's funny. I think this has so far been a fun, eventful tournament.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to tell you guys. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, so we have I'm Hip versus Disco. I'm assuming we're going to see a Olimar versus Sonic match.
Is Disco plays Sonic then?
Yeah, he plays Sonic.
Okay. He played Diddy in Project M, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
And he didn't play Diddy in this game.
No.
He had a perfect excuse for it. He says that's my character. He had all the room in the world to say it, and no one would have given him any trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And he's like, nope.
No.
Sonic.
Anyways, regardless, that's a man right there.
Yeah. You know what's funny? This is his reason for going Sonic instead of Diddy Kong.
Okay.
He says people are complaining so much about Diddy Kong. They think Diddy Kong's stupid. They don't know about Sonic.
He thinks Sonic is stupider. He thinks Sonic is stupider.
Yeah. So he just does side B to Nair.
Okay.
And I don't think people know this, but the startup on Sonic Side B, so when it first comes out, it's invincible.
Really?
It's invincible, and then so you get hit with all the hits of Side B, and then he just jumps and nairs, and that does like 25%.
This is why I have you on commentary later. I'm gonna enjoy this. I can't wait to get educated, and this whole set, all these sets.
Yeah.
Sonic versus Olimar. Tell me about this.
I personally have not seen this matchup, but the way I'm gonna assume this is gonna go is you're gonna see Disco. He's gonna try to go in. He's gonna try to approach from far away because that's what Sonic's good at.
Right.
He's good at making you have to react to things.
Okay, and can Olimar really get the space to throw his Pikmin? Because isn't Olimar? I mean, Sonic's just gonna be too fast for that kind of stuff.
He can. The thing about this is that Olimar is probably gonna have to do a lot more guessing than he would in other matchups.
Right. Because
Yeah.
Sonic is so fast, and he can just force that on Olimar, right?
And then a lot of Sonic's attacks they do a lot of damage, so it'll be very easy for him to kill the Pikmin.
Okay. And then there's a grab. Ooh, gets the back air.
I am gonna see
And the thing that's new in this game, first of all, there's the recovery that from Olimar that's new.
Yeah.
And then there's also he has less Pikmin now.
He does. That definitely hurts him a lot.
Yeah.
Also, very interesting. The Pikmin are considered projectiles in this. That was a really nice read on Disco's part, or Bisquick's part.
Okay, so he's Bisquick for this tournament. So tell me, when the Pikmin being called projectiles, how does that affect things?
So if you throw out like a forward smash or something, it gets reflected, or you can Rosalina can absorb it.
Wow. Okay, so it's bad in some matchups, like when Rosalina absorbs it, but in other matchups, that's actually really good. The reflection aspect, or no?
No, because that means that like
then it gets it can't beat anything. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah,
that was
that's just a straight nerf too.
Yeah.
Do you think those are some of those reasons why a lot of people call Pikmin a weak character, or Olimar a weak character?
Yeah, but he has a lot of guaranteed setups now. So I see I'm Hip and also Rich Brown. They do a lot of jab setups. Like his jab attack sets it to a lot.
Okay. So maybe you just have to play him differently.
Yeah, and it's still Olimar. Like he's still that amazing pivot grab.
Yeah, that pivot grab is stupid. In a game where pivoting is really good.
Yeah. Oh, and also so Sonic, he also got opposite to Olimar, he got a major buff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with the lack of Smash DI in this game, it makes it a lot easier for Sonic to do a bunch of combos.
Okay.
In Brawl, he actually
he could get you get out of everything, right?
Yeah, you could if there was no Smash DI in Brawl, Sonic would be a lot better.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. But
and the funny thing is, I remember when Sonic was first announced for Brawl, everyone was hype, and my initial reaction was like, "Oh my God, they're gonna put the fastest character. He's gonna be good, you know?
Yeah.
He's Sonic's fast, you know? But he actually was not that good in that game.
No, and so in this they gave him something ridiculous. His up smash is a kill move. It's as strong as Fox's up smash.
Really? It's kind of like Yoshi's.
Maybe stronger.
Wow.
And
there's a lot of up smash in this game are really powerful with the way DIing works.
Yeah. The thing that's silly about Sonic's is that his up smash also has invincibility on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's like frame 6 or something.
So I'm getting the impression that Sonic's a very strong character. His rolls look really fast too.
Yeah, they are. Everything about him is really good. It's just he's very underused, underutilized.
It's early in the game.
Exactly.
You know, obviously we're only like a month in.
Yeah. And right now, Disco is down. If he gets, I'd say if he gets I'm Hip to about 80, up smash will kill.
Wow. Okay.
And yes, so like I said, you're seeing Disco kind of always go in from far away.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to react to. Like, how do you react to Sonic so fast? Like, look at that distance.
Yeah, he can approach from a lot farther away than most characters.
Yeah.
There's the grab, back throw.
Where he's going to get out of this back air. Up B.
Oh, that's smart. That could be a gift. No, not quite.
Yeah,
so only one hit is good.
Yeah, it's damage. Right now, he's just looking for damage.
To get to that 80 for the up smash, right?
Exactly. Yeah, and also if you notice, Disco,
yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that. Right in front of Olimar's face, that was too easy.
Yeah, I think that might have been a misinput.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But as I was saying, so Disco, he was always making sure he was at like a mid-range. That's where he wants to be because it's safe from all the forward smashes, all of his other attacks.
And IMIP was just kind of like whittling him down the whole time, right? Like,
yeah.
It feels like Disco, even though you said he is approaching from far away, maybe he was going a little bit too far away. Because then he kept like having to back off or get hit by Olimar's stuff.
I feel like he's kind of he's taking the side B too much into consideration because you just have to accept you're gonna get side B. Like the Pikmin latches, you just have to accept that it's gonna happen.
And that's what's whittling him away, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because he'll get latched, and then I feel like he'll get uncomfortable, and then he'll go in when he shouldn't.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
you should just accept it as part of the game, and then just move on and do your Sonic things.
Yeah, so that's a really big thing with Olimar. His side B is it's a very damaging move, especially that white one. And now it's even harder to knock them off.
Okay.
I forget, like, with certain characters, it's actually nearly impossible to knock off the white or any of the Pikmin.
Right. It takes a lot of hits, right?
Yeah. And then by that time, you're focusing on knocking them off, and you're just taking a bunch of damage.
Yeah, exactly.
And Olimar hits you.
And Olimar can, It's almost kind of like how in Ice Climbers and Mana, the Pikmin are used as a distraction for the main force, which is actually Olimar here.
Yep. Yeah, so it looks like Bisquick, Disco. I'm just going to call him Disco because
that's what we're used to.
Right? He's having a really hard time approaching right now. Yeah, actually, I think he should be doing more of that, just spin dashes.
He's also not we just saw one right there, but he's not doing a lot of approaching grabs. So we're seeing I'm Hip do a lot of shields. You see that?
Yeah.
He's just waiting until he goes through him and then punishing him.
The dash attack versus Olimar when the Pikmin's latch is actually hurting him very, very much because his whole body becomes a hitbox. He's hitting the Pikmin while it's latched onto him, and it's extending the move.
I see.
Yeah, so it's just making it that much easier for I'm Hip to punish that.
Okay, he grabs the ledge. And see, okay, there's one of those. That's what we were asking for.
Now he's gonna get off. Oh, nice down smash because he re-grabbed the edge. Yeah, you can't do that. That's a no-no in this game.
Tries to get the up B, but no.
Something I haven't seen Disco do at all is up air. Sonic's up air in this game is also very good.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's like the scissor kick, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's like similar to Fox's, except it has like a lot of range from the side, and you can use it to frame trap. So like frame trapping.
In this game is very important.
Yes. Right? So like for those of you who don't know, it's like when you air dodge an aerial, and then the person who just commenced an aerial has enough time to attack again.
Right, and we see that most commonly with Diddy when he does down throw, they air dodge through the up air, and then he just up airs him again or forward airs or something like that. That's the most common one.
Nice back air.
Nice back air. This could be the comeback now.
Yeah, so Disco's not out of this. Like I said,
no, not at all.
Not only is Sonic a high damaging character, but he just has ridiculous kill power now.
Okay.
Nice back
throw.
I actually... that was nice.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of wish he did down throw instead of back throw.
Go for damage more, right?
Yeah, exactly. And he could have gotten an easier follow-up.
See, he's panicking because of all these Pikmin.
Yeah, that's his biggest problem.
It's not that big a deal, right?
Oh, that's it.
All that was like he did a bunch of attacks trying to get the Pikmin off him, and then he just spin dash right into his attack.
Yeah.
It's hard to win like that.
Yeah, it could also be matchup inexperience.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the game is so new that people aren't used to, the matchups. He probably has never even played an Olimar before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Disco's a little bit disappointed in that match.
So Disco walks up to me and says, "Flutter hush that character."
Flutter hush, yeah.
Flutter hush that character.
Sometimes you gotta flutter hush that character.